Welcome. Thank you, everybody, for being here. My name is Angel Zamora. I am the recruitment coordinator for the high school equivalency program. I have with me Omar Corona. He is a new member to our team, and I'll let him introduce himself.
Welcome. My name is Omar Corona, and I am the recruitment specialist for the HEP program here at ICU. And I look forward to touching base with you all in person.
Thank you. So we will share our screen and we will talk about what HEP is. And then if you have any questions, we'll have a contact information at the end where you can follow up with me and Omar. So let me share my screen really quick. Okay, so Idaho State University HEP. HEP stands for the High School Equivalency Program. It's a federally funded program that is focused on supporting individuals who come from an agriculture type background, individuals that currently work in the agriculture background or they have direct family members that work in an agriculture background, and that they're interested in pursuing high school, completing their high school diploma. So this is not for current high school students. This wouldn't be for any students that are currently enrolled. This would be for people who may be on the cusp of dropping out or may not have had the opportunity, so they have dropped out, or something has happened where they couldn't complete their regular traditional high school work, and this is an alternative for them. We offer a GED program. So the services that we get to provide with HEP, we do everything that the students need to do to complete their GED. One great benefit that we love is that all of our services, our forms, our documents, our resources can be both done in English or in Spanish. All the classes, all the tests, everything can be done completely in English or in Spanish. And then when they take the GED, it can also be done in Spanish. The GED that they receive, that they would receive if they completed it in English, is equivalent to the GED that they receive in Spanish. So it doesn't matter the language that they prefer to use. Either way, they can get it done. We have three different ways that students can study. The first and maybe most important for you all is the residential program. So we have a residential program where students can come to campus. They live on campus. They study on campus. They have their meals on campus. They get a chance to see what it's like to be in college, experience that college life while they're getting their GED. We provide all the costs for everything for the students for that, so they won't have to worry about costs or anything. We have two other programs that are off campus. One of them is a service where they can come in person and take classes in one of our local outreach sites. And then the other option is online. So we have online classes with our teachers. Our teachers will do the classes via Zoom. So it's not like we're just signing them up for an online program. We are providing guidance with a teacher. Like I said, everything is completely free. We'll pay for the tests, for everything they need. And while the students are enrolled in the program, they receive a laptop and an internet hotspot. So we will cover the costs again for that. The students get their laptop and the hotspot while they're in the program, and then when they finish, they will return it to us. Here's kind of a breakdown of how the classes work. Off-campus classes and online classes are typically Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, depending on the students' schedules. We really will work based off of their schedules, but like to do block schedules. So if they're going to stick with, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we'll try to stick with that block. But they can also do Tuesday, Thursday, or if that doesn't work for the students, maybe they have rotating schedules at work or whatever, we will accommodate whatever that schedule may be. When I say block schedules, it looks like every class is taught in block format. So in order to get your GED, you have to pass 4 subjects: math, social studies, science, and language arts. And so we teach those independently. So the students will learn and do one subject at a time, pass that test, and move on to the next subject. The residential program, we have 2 residential programs. We have a winter cohort and a summer cohort. The winter tracks run around January, February, March time, depending on the availability of the students. And then the summer cohorts run May, June, July time. That's more of an intense, they have Monday through Friday, typically go 9 to 4 p.m. They'll spend anywhere between 2.5 weeks per subject. It really, again, depends on the academic level of the students, but that's how long they'll spend per one of those blocks. We use an online platform called Aztec. It's a support that gives students extra online support along with providing the books and the materials that they need to study for their GED. Our classes run year round. So once a block ends, the next block starts with the next subject. So it depending on what time of year it is, it'll say what class the student goes into. This is our biggest question that I think people have, is how long it takes to get their GED. And the answer is it depends. It depends on what their academic level is. Residential programs, we try to get it done between 8 and 10 weeks, depending again on the cohort there. But we do have a goal to try to get everybody completed with their GED within 1 year of signing up with us. We really try our best to get them completed and on. A lot of times these are individuals who need to work for whatever reason and want to get their GED a little bit quicker. And so that's what we want to try to get there and accommodate them. Some of the qualifications, I just want to go through it briefly because I love to focus and talk to each students independently about their qualifications, but some of them directly they must be over 16. So they have to be at least 16. They can't be enrolled in a school. So if you have a student who is interested in our program that is currently enrolled in a school, they can still be currently enrolled until they start with us. So what we will do is we'll work together to make sure the student gets all their requirements in, gets accepted and enrolled and ready to be starting our classes before they unenroll from your high school, just so that we can make sure that we don't lose them in any part. They can't have a diploma already. That's what we get to offer. So if they already have a diploma or an equivalent, we can't accept them. And then the agriculture background. Like I said, I want to really touch each student there with what this part is. So if you have a student who may come from an agriculture background or may not, please refer them to us and I will work on the qualifications there. Really, it's if a student or their family have worked in agriculture in the last 2 years in some sort of facet. And then, or if they have participated in the migrant education program or the National Farmworkers Jobs Program. So a lot of your school districts will have a migrant education liaison, and that person would know if they're participating or not, them or their family. The last thing is our contact right here. Please take a screenshot of my contact, Angel Zamora. If you have any questions in regards to any of this, please let me know, give us a call. Omar is new to the team, and so we are both excited to be able to support your students. And if there's anything we can do, please reach out to us. We thank you for your time and we have a great day.